So, Mr. Jones, you directed that wonderful classic Mosquito. Now let's see what else you can do with insects and a bigger budget, of course. Spiders! This is one of the many awesome creature features to come out from the late 90s to the early 2000s. The plot for this bad boy is about a spaceship that has crashed in a supposed government base that contains several mangled astronauts, and one whose life is barely hanging by a thread. Also, a trio of college reporters attempt to get the story of what is going on in there, but they eventually get more than they bargained for, of course. From there ensues spider slaughter, cool CGI, and awesome animatronics. If you're looking for a fun, gory, and wildly entertaining killer spider film, then definitely give this one a chance because it fully delivers. As I stated in the intro, Gary Jones directed this beast along with Mosquito, which is a movie I grew up watching. Both films are overacted, but in a fun way. Even though I grew up watching Mosquito more, I'm going to have to give props to Spiders for keeping me way more engaged. This is my first time viewing the damn thing, and it's so much better than a lot of other killer spider films that have come out, even during this time period. The film's budget is around $2 million, and I'm surprised with all the effects they were able to do. They give you 3 stages of the spider. Basically a small, medium, and a large. They had several effects for each stage of the spider's growth, and they were all motherfucking practical. The CGI, as I said, was cool. It had some epic factors to it, so the more props I can give to this film, the better. I actually enjoyed the trio of college reporters more than I thought I would. The rest of the cast was great too. They all acted perfectly over the top. There was enough gore, plus some extra touches that were very nice. The gooey, gory bodies were probably the best gore effects in the movie. However, the massacre scene at the end had some highlights to it too. Like that one guy who narrowly missed being stepped on, had it not been for the blast spider leg. The music, however, was generic and forgettable. Some of it was decent, but it worked for what it was. I grew up watching Crocodile, Python, Komodo, King Cobra, Shark Attack, all these older Sci-Fi Channel films, as opposed to the lower-budgeted monster movies of that time. I had seen clips of this movie, but never the whole thing. I seriously regret that now. Overall, I give Spiders a 3.5 out of 5. Lion Brain got a host of horror show movie reviews. Make sure to like my Facebook page in the description below and to leave comments and subscribe.